We are joined by Wen Wang, founder and CEO of Airacer, and Adam Spira, marketing manager of Airacer. Airacer is a one-stop platform for private aviation experiences. We are also joined by Alan Yang, co-founder of Hitch Interactive and a top 100 faculty innovator at UC Berkeley and serial entrepreneur. Let's chat about Web3, NFTs, and delicious experiences. Wen, Adam, and Alan, it's a pleasure to meet you. Tell me some background about yourself and what brings you to current business.
Thank you, Stacy. It's great to have a online chat with the Airacer team, and I'm Alan, and I have lived in the Bay Area for the past 18 years. In addition to my duty teaching in Berkeley, and I have the privilege to work with a lot of innovators in the emerging markets, such as augmented reality and autonomous driving. So when I work with these entrepreneurs, I developed some understanding of their pain points. So we launched the Hitch Interactive about 4 years ago and offer the services of Hitch Learn and the Hitch Play and Hitch Compete to bring future innovators together. And this year, we launched a new platform to expand our reach to the Web3, which is Hitch 1999. So on the Hitch 1999 website, you are going to see the first 1,000 yummyhamo NFTs. And we are using these NFTs as the launch collection and also the demonstration of the new interaction and programmable NFTs on the Web3. So with the NFTs, they also represent a membership in a very decentralized way of all the members who own Hamo NFTs. And I think that today we're very fortunate to also have the Airacer team to join the yummyhamo NFT as one of our partners.
I'd love to hear more about the benefits of the yummyhamo NFT ownership in a moment. But first, Wen, you have an extensive background spanning business and economics. How did it prepare you and lead you to the world of private jets?
Yeah, Stacey, it's my pleasure to be invited to this show. And I started the Airacer when it was 2015, and it was because of an air show by Blue Angel and Oshkosh. When I came back to New York, and I wanted to get my own private pilot license. And during the searching and exploring all of the flight schools and flight training centers, I found that the industry was very fragmented. And it was not easy for people to find a very good training courses in the private aviation industry, general aviation industry. So I decided to rig and build up a platform as Airacer to provide accessible and convenient private charter flights to all of our clients in the whole industry. So that's how I started Airacer. And I think it's really benefit from my background. Just I attended the MBA in Carnegie Mellon University, and I acquired a lot of. It's really thankful to my background, and then during the whole process of building up Airacer, we got 3 different programs. The first one is Airacer Air Taxi, which is for individual consumers, and the Airacer Broker, which is for Airacer Pro, we call it too, which is for professional brokers and corporate users, and the Airacer Operator, which is a SaaS system for all of the operators in the industry to manage their flight schedules and aircraft fleets, all of the things. So that's how we built up Airacer as a big group today.
Right. So a variety of diverse and comprehensive offerings.
Mm-hmm. Yes, definitely.
Alan, what kind of benefits do yummyhamo NFT owners have?
Oh, that's a great question. So actually, I will love to use the example that we have today, which is the popcorn. And Wen and then Airacer team chose the popcorn as a representation of their Web3, I believe. And I think that there's a lot of spaces we can explore to bring the Web3 and innovation of blockchain and the private aviation market. So I believe that I really appreciate the choice from the Airacer. That, for example, personally for me, when I look at the popcorn, I immediately think of a good time that I have with my families and friends, and also possibly think of a lot of entertainment in movie theaters. And I think that we want to see more innovation in the private aviation market that actually have the same entertainment and immersive experiences of the popcorn. So therefore, I think that with the yummyhamo NFTs, and we have not only Hitch Interactive and Airacer, but the rest 998 partners, and together to explore the mutual benefit and services we can offer to each other in a fully decentralized way, and possibly on blockchain, on Web3, and also connecting with the Web1 and Web2.
I totally agree with Alan, and I was very inspired and intrigued by Alan's this good idea. And once Alan just came to me, I just jumped into this community right away. We picked up popcorn is probably because of the reason that because normally people think that private aviation or private jets could be very expensive, but Airacer as an innovator, we're thriving to bring in the whole private charter industry or private charter more accessible and affordable to all of our clients, and of course extending to the whole yummyhamo industry. So that's our goal, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be a very good starting for Airacer and the whole private aviation industry to be to get more connections and involvement in the Web3 and the whole blockchain industry.
Yes.
Adam, let me bring you in here for a moment. Participation in the yummyhamo NFT also brings you the complimentary gold membership to Airacer, correct?
That is correct.
Could you tell us more about that?
Sure. So when members of yummyhamo become a gold member with us, they get multiple discounts and multiple exclusive benefits, some of them being an 8% discount on a scheduled flight. So you can imagine for a private charter, 8% is fairly significant discount. 2% on an on-demand flight, which is a flight that's scheduled on fairly short notice. You won't have to worry about any service fees, any de-icing fees for flying in winter. Transport from from the plane to the airport or to the airport from your home. 12 free shuttles or chauffeur services are included. You have access to our global support team 24/7, no matter where you are in the world. And you get 3 free meals on the flight. So that includes everything in our gold package.
And so often for NFT owners, the obvious benefit is exclusive art. It's often the entire experience and the end product. How is Airacer taking NFT ownership to a new level and inviting more people to adopt Web3?
It's a very good question, because Airacer, we consider ourselves as innovator. We've already adopted the whole Web3 technology already. We're the first one and pioneers in the industry to adopt the cryptocurrency payments at the beginning, and it's really kind of benefit our whole clients, especially majority of clients they're entrepreneurs and business owners, and especially like Alan, then they can totally process payments with USDT and USDC immediately on our system. It's the first one. The other one, it's I would consider this point, and that we collaborate with Alan, a very good turning point for us to explore more opportunities in terms of the Web3 technology to our industry.
And Stacy, I would also like to counter the generous offer from Airacer with our benefit. to the clients of Airacer and Wen. So on our platform earlier, I mentioned that we have Hitch Learn, Hitch Play, and Hitch Compete. So when people and innovators take private aviation, and I think that there is a sense of luxury. So I believe that so there's no more better luxury than having time with the family and also taking care of the family. So therefore, we actually offer the innovators and their family, if they are using our services of Hitch Learn, Hitch Play, and Hitch Compete, 5% discount of all the services we provide. So hopefully, they can explore more about learning and gamification on our platform as well.
That's fantastic. Thank you for sharing that. And how do you foresee blockchain impacting Airacer in the future of AI with air travel? Are there any other potential future partnerships?
Yes, I would say there would be a lot of potential partnership in the future. As we I talked with Alan 2 days or 3 days ago in a Starbucks, and we're thinking to build up the whole, because there's a lot of synergy among Airacer members and the yummyhamo users. So I think this is very important, and it's help enhance each other's engagement of the membership. So this is the first one that we can build up together. And the other one is I personally intrigued by the yummyhamo idea, because the code doesn't only represent the previous in the AFT code. It's not only a series of code, but it represents music and the travel experiences and all of the things collectively. So I think our members would be also want to adapt or either purchase yummyhamo NFT as well. So I think that's going to be a very big point for us to partner with each other. And please.
So when I will also add to your comment that from my background and our interaction with the early adopters of blockchain and Web3 players, they are believers of decentralization, right? So that is the whole spirit of the blockchain. And I think that decentralization of personalized services is exactly the private aviation. And I believe it is the services that Airacer will offer and have been offered to their clients. So I think really the private aviation and the decentralization and blockchain are meant to be together. And there's a lot of space to explore further.
It's a great synergy there. Where can people learn more?
For more information about the Hitch Interactive, the yummyhamo NFT, and our partnership, I will invite our audience to visit our website, www.hitch1999.com.
And when?
For a private charter experiences, it doesn't matter you're an individual consumer or you're just a professional broker. So you can go to our website, www.airacer.com, and to explain more. And I guarantee you will be able to access the biggest database of the private aircraft in the industry.
Thank you both for joining us.
Thank you, Stacy, and thank you, the Airacer team, and Wen and Adam.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Alan and Stacey.